something terrible. I need to build a super team.
Don't call it a comeback!
We'll be known as X-Force.
Isn't that a little derivative?
You're absolutely right.
I'm going insane! Starting a hurricane, releasing pain! Let's get go!
Superpowers?
I don't have one. I just saw the ad.
You're in.
Deadpool 2 was directed by David Leitch and stars Reynolds, Morena, Baccarin, you know, you've seen the first one. And David Leitch last directed Atomic Blonde starring Charlize Theron. Wait, I'm coming back to Deadpool, but that movie was plot-wise extremely convoluted, but action-wise excellent, as was with his directorial debut that was co-directing John Wick Chapter 1. And here, Tim Miller, director of Deadpool, is out, and David Leitch is in, and this sequel, if not exceed, but is on par with the first Deadpool movie. The meta jokes are here. It's a lot of fun. Ryan Reynolds gave his best as always. Everyone is great. The action, this time with the action, it was a bit, I mean, there is a ton of CGI, but it's still very well done, as was to be expected from David Leitch. Very well choreographed, and a chase scene in this movie that you've seen parts in the trailer. It's better than the chase scene at the beginning of the first Deadpool movie. 100 times better. And the trailer kind of hinted at the X-Force. You'll see what happens. It's funny. And everyone's great. Colossus, Negasonic Teenage Warhead, and her girlfriend Yukio. Lesbianism in a movie. I mean, it's good. Progress. And of course, the X-Men, they're not here, you know, because the joke, when Deadpool is in the X-Mansion, there's no one apart Colossus and Negasonic Teenage Warhead, and this time Yukio. Because X-Mansion, there's supposed to be X-Men there, right? But, and also, the main plot is that, it's basically the plot from Terminator 2 Judgment Day. Like, Cable comes back in time to kill this kid who will ultimately do something that will affect Cable in the future. That's why he's come back in time to kill him. And then Deadpool gets involved in all of this. You'll know why he gets involved in all of this. And like I said, the jokes hit, the performances were great, the action is great. And my main issue with this movie is that, unlike the first one, many of the jokes kind of felt controlled, like it was all scripted. It felt really tight, really like every joke was like in some places you were expecting some kind of joke, and that's exactly what they say, and you laugh at it. But it felt like I said, you were expecting it. The joke didn't felt spontaneous like in the first one. Like, if you read about or watch videos about the making of the first movie, many of the best jokes weren't even scripted. It was on set, and Ryan Reynolds and Tim Miller just coming up with it, and just bam. That was what I would say is lacking in this second one. It's this spontaneity with the jokes. But apart from that, great movie. And again, the storyline could have been streamed a little more. Like the first movie had a really simple plot, save his girlfriend stuff. But in this one, it's a bit more, like there's so much stuff happening that for a Deadpool movie, it could have been a little more simple. I would have appreciated it. But still, really a fun, enjoyable time, like exactly what we need after Infinity War. And it even got its own emotional punch. Really great. I'm gonna give Deadpool 2 a B+. And as from now, spoiler alert guys, like I did in my Avengers Infinity War review, I'm talking about some spoilers, so you can click out. I've already given my grade. So, spoiler alert, let's go. The post-credit scenes, yeah! Deadpool going back in time to kill fucking, not Deadpool, Weapon 11 bullshit from X-Men Origins Wolverine. Really great. saga and post-credit, again going back in time to prevent Ryan Reynolds from signing on to that 2011 Green Lantern movie. Yeah, basically Deadpool killed Ryan Reynolds. That was so brilliant to do as a mid and post-credit scene. So much fun, and something like I said that happens that motivates Deadpool to try and save this kid. Vanessa, played by Morena Baccarin from the first movie, dies early on in the movie, and like I said, Deadpool takes Cable's time traveling device and goes back in time to save her. Really great again. I mean, if she stayed dead, would have been a bummer, because the first movie was basically about saving her and stuff and love, and the chemistry between Ryan Reynolds and Morena Baccarin is really great. I hope she stays. The opening for the movie, just after Vanessa dies, basically like a James Bond movie with Celine Dion's song that is available on YouTube, singing, and you know, like Skyfall, bullets, holes and stuff. Really great, really fun. And like I said, most of the jokes are great. And Juggernaut in this movie, not the shitty one from X-Men The Last Stand, but a really great adaptation of Juggernaut. And the only problem with him, like, it's a really good adaptation, he's a little bit too CGI, and when him and Colossus start a fight, Deadpool saying, get ready for a big CGI fight, like I said, this joke was expected. You are expecting Deadpool to say it, and it lacks that spontaneity which was present in the first movie. But like I said, most of the jokes hit. It's really great to see Deadpool back, and overall really enjoyed myself. And that's it, guys, go see it. As always, thanks for watching. Give a big thumbs up, comment below, subscribe to my channel. That way I can see you next time.
I know you're listening.
There's this kid.
He needs our help.
Let's do this.
This will be fun.
Give me your best shot, One-Eyed Willie.
This is what happens when you turn 40.